Hello everyone, I am Tacet, and today is Gems of War Campaign 2, Week 10, Day 7, the very last day of Campaign 2. So if you haven't finished that up, you got like 6 hours left, but no, I'm pretty sure most people wanting to get it done have already got it done, of course. But other than that, yeah, we got a couple things going on next week. We got a brand new patch. We got the 12 Days of Christmas actually starting. They haven't done this before. But apparently they're giving us something every single day. We got a tree for the first day. That probably means we're getting 5 gold rings on the 5th day. Because gold ring is actually a thing in this game. And the chance that they're actually going to give 5 gold rings is probably 100%. What on earth they do for the other ones, I'm not quite sure. But yeah, we got a tree, Trent, for the first day. And, you know, they're still doing the 12 Days of Christmas thing. They're probably going to be all pretty low tier stuff. But who knows? Maybe we get a new troop on the 25th. I don't think we currently have one scheduled, though. But I don't know. Maybe we'll be a legend or something. What could they really give on the 12th day? Not sure, but we'll find out as we'll be getting free stuff all the way up to Christmas. Other than that, yeah, patch next week, likely next Tuesday. They're doing a preview for it tomorrow night. Also, I believe they're doing it during our stream partially, so we'll be able to go over it during the stream then, assuming that they are. So we'll be able to do that, which would be nice. It's Blade of Lands week next week. As far as things that we got coming in with that, we do have 2 new troops, one of which is a legend. They're really starting to ramp up those legends again. We had a long time where we weren't getting any event key legends, but now they're kind of making up for lost time since they went like 5 months, I feel, without it. I'm pretty sure they was waiting for that patch to raise the kingdom level thing before they really bothered doing them, which is why it seems like we're getting a lot lately. But anyways, as far as the Glory Troop, it is an epic, so you will be able to stock up on it, and it's actually not that bad. It has Empower, so you can end up converting blue to purple immediately. It also gets to curse and burn the strongest enemy, which, of course, is not that bad at all. Being able to curse is pretty strong, being able to do that absolutely immediately. And to also have a burn on that, not too bad, since you might be able to go and get triple damage on it, and even if they had immune to burning, you would still be able to get that burn on them, which is pretty nice. Aside from that, has a little bit of skull reduction. Even has Death Mark on skull, though obviously you're mostly going to be using it for its empowered convert, more so than anything. As far as the legendary is actually going to become kind of like the hero, because it's also going to be having that same effect. It's not going to be better than Slayer and many other things in most situations. However, it does have some capability. It deals 17 mana cost, deals some damage to 3 random enemies, and if they're burning, it deals double damage. Unfortunately, it's not triple, just double, but that can still rack up quite a bit of damage. That will also focus the damage if there's only 1 left or 2 left. You know, it'll just hit those. So can concentrate its damage a little bit. Interesting to see how that is with max stats. So I don't think it would be too much higher than that. But yeah, it ended up hitting a okay amount of damage, but you're mostly using it for its final trait, which is the same thing that Hero has. Deal triple damage versus burning enemies. This is the first troop to get this effect. Of course, we can have something like Web Spinner, which gets to do with poison and webs, which is generally stronger. However, this might not get used as much just because Hero kind of outpaces it. However, this is an alternative if you want to use your Hero for something else. We now finally have a triple damage burning option that doesn't require you to have to use Hero. However, if you are using it with Zugoff, he does block both red and purple. So I highly doubt this is really going to be used with Zugoff that much. Also, with Tower of Doom, we got 2 things next week, Guild Wars and Tower of Doom. But with the Tower of Doom, which we haven't had forever, it's like 11-week gaps between these now. I really wish they would make them more common. They said they were going to. They said they were going to have some kind of other way to add them. They still have yet to do that. Who knows? Maybe next patch will address it. But anyways, it gets to create a bunch of yellow gems, +1 per tempering level, and wait, what? That's a lot of gems. Hold up. Hold up. That threw me off for a second. That's a lot of gems. Wait, these might actually be meta. These staves. That's 14 gem spawn if you had it max. That is a lot of gem spawn, though it is 18 mana cost. And then it gives a bunch of armor to all red ally. Oh, that's really bad, though. The follow-up is awful. The mana accumulation is good. But yeah, for 18 mana cost, never mind, they're not that good. And if the enemy has a Doom, eliminate all armor from a random enemy. Oh, no, never mind, that's not that good. Never mind. The beginning part of it makes it sound amazing. The rest of it, not so much. Like, you read the beginning, and it's like, oh, that's going to be broken. And you read, like, the other components, and it's like, it's just as underwhelming as a lot of them have been lately. But, yeah, never mind. That typing's not going to be that good, then. Its gem creation is great if you had it max, but everything else, not so much, unfortunately. I don't think they had anything else here because, of course, we were just getting those 3 things. And, of course, Guild Wars. But anyways, let me just go say hello to everyone before we continue. Hello! Where were we? Hello, Isabel! Hello, Curtis! Hello, Captain! Where did we get the weapon Turnip? Turnip, I believe, was from Zolkari. Or not Zolkari. I mean, you know, Zejin. The other Z one. But the other weird one. But it's from Zhejian, from where all the goblins are, is where turnip comes from. So it's still going to be a while before it rotates. Hello, Ella. Hello, Lestats. Hello, HD Addict. Hello, SP. Hello, Imperial. Hello, Barbara. Hello, Cookie. And hello, RunUs. Welcome, 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 welcome. Okay. So let's keep going. So as far as the weapon, I just brought this page up to show what its effects are. It gains +1 magic whenever it casts. It does 5 scatter damage whenever it casts. It gives 1 mana to all allies whenever it casts. It gets to create a firestorm, and it gets to drain 2 mana from all red enemies, are the 5 additional things that the staff gets. And yeah, it still seemed kind of underwhelming. The first part of it made it seem good, and then it's like, nope. Anyways, obviously we still got an arena event going on right now. We'll actually be finishing that this stream, since that's the only other thing I really need to go complete out. We have Tower of Doom, of course, as I mentioned, starting up tomorrow and be lasting all next week. We got Guild Wars going on all next week. Make sure to set your teams tomorrow, and starts on Tuesday, of course. And if your guild hasn't already signed up for it, make sure to sign up for it, because if you don't between now and the next 6 hours, you won't be able to participate in it. And you basically get free loot even if you're not planning on doing it at all, so you might as well sign up. Even if you don't plan on doing it, you still get free stuff for just signing up, so might as well. Faction is going to be for Amethrax, which is where that, where the, you know who I'm trying to say. You know exactly who I'm trying to say. Why can I not remember his name? Truffle. It's where Truffle resides, though of course you can get him whenever. However, that is the faction he's from. Wednesday, we got ourselves the Blighted Lands pet for the Hell Puppy. Thursday, we got the class event for Blighted Lands, because obviously this is a Blighted Lands week for next week. Friday, we got ourselves a invasion event, and that's pretty much it. And then the following Friday, not this week's Friday, but Christmas Friday, we're going to be having a Vault event weekend. That's going to be pretty cool. And also, of course, the next campaign starts up next week on Christmas week. Anyways, was there anything else? Troop spoilers. Why'd I have this open? No, there wasn't anything else relevant happening. I think I was just opening it in case I need boost ratio for these. However, neither of them had boost ratio, so nothing to really go over there. But anyways, let's see. Imperial. Yeah, we did finally finish up Mario 64. We did 2 streams for that, and it's finally done now. Our next side stream is going to be Fall Guys, which will be starting this Tuesday for Season 3. Because similar to Gems of War, they have like an almost similar season kind of thing going on. So, yeah, they're getting their next season on Tuesday, which is going to work out perfectly, because that means we could do it on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, be done with it, and then cover Gems of War for Invasions on Friday. And I think we might be starting Breath of the Wild this weekend. But anyways, we're getting to 12 Days of Christmas. I kind of mentioned this somewhat at the beginning of the stream, but we're basically going to be getting a free thing every single day. Today we got a tree, because of course the tree at the beginning of the 12 Days of Christmas. On the 5th day, we're probably going to be getting 5 gold rings, because gold rings exist. What on earth we're getting on all the rest of the other 10 days, who knows, but we'll find out. But yeah, we got a tree today. Obviously not much, but hey, free troop. Actually, I already had a gold medal and everything. We have it beyond max, but there we go. Fall Guys is a lot of fun. It kind of like dropped down entirely in popularity, but that's not going to stop me from playing it. That will not stop me from enjoying it. But anyways, let's go clear through dailies, and then we'll probably go mess with arena. I believe I have to do 3 or 4 more arena runs, and after we do our first run, we'll probably hand out a code, and the rest of the time we'll be working towards that final orb. That is the game plan. If anyone has any questions, anything you want me to go over, anything else, let me know. And tomorrow night, if they're doing the stream during our stream, that would almost be beneficial, because that means tomorrow night's stream we'll be able to go over all the spoilers for next patch. And then on Tuesday, which should be when the patch comes out, we'll be able to actually go and mess with it. Gosh, it's going to be a busy Tuesday. We're going to do Fall Guys all morning, and then we have a big patch, or a patch. I'm not sure how big it is. Or we're going to have a patch for Gems of War that night. Because generally when their patches hit around 8 or 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time or so. Well, Fall Guys tends to pick up quite a bit whenever a season starts. The problem with how Fall Guys is set up is like everyone comes in, does the season, and then stops playing. They need some kind of ranked or competitive mode or something, because as it currently stands, there's no incentive to really play beyond the start of the season other than just having fun. Which, of course, we still do here and there. Though this season we did it a lot less. But they need something like that. They did say they were, in the past, that they were going to add something for endgame. Or, you know, people who play a lot in this patch. However, they haven't mentioned anything recently, so they might have taken that back and put that into a different patch. But who knows? As far as Gems of War patches Tuesday, I'm not sure what they're going to be doing. They've kind of mentioned some things that they kind of want to do before the end of this year, like a treasure hunt rework, though I'm not sure if it's actually making it in to this patch this year. It wouldn't be the first time that they said they would do something by the end of the year and then didn't. We're still waiting on that PvP rework at the end of the year 3 years ago. Still never came. I think they said that 2 years in a row, too. 3 years ago and 2 years ago. And this year they said they would try to get treasure hunt done by the end of this year. And I'm not sure next patch has it. It's going to be the new PvP rework that just keeps getting pushed over and over and over again. Is your stream buffering at all for anyone else? Seems pretty healthy right now, but sometimes it might still be doing it. Just because it's not notifying me that the connection's bad doesn't mean it is stable. But it seems to be. Stream earlier had no problems. Generally, it tends to be a day-by-day basis. Like if it just wants to be bad on a given day. I'm pretty sure it's just my service provider whenever it is. Like we have adjusted so many other things in the past that I'm almost like 100% confident it's just service provider issues. Whenever it does have issues. Alright, there we go. Cleared that out. Let's go do the other thing. Then we'll go run around the dungeons. Also, don't forget, it is Diamond Day, so don't forget to grab your diamonds. Only 50 gems for 80 diamonds, plus you get 2 gem cleaves, plus you get a celestial. It is insanely good value. Even if you just started the game, it is actually so good value that it's pretty much the best value that you can do for your gems. Or one of the best. It's always worth going for every single week on Sunday. Only specifically on Sunday. All the other days are questionable if they're worth it. If you really want a lot of diamonds, you could go for it every day, but only Sundays it definitely 100% always worth it. Okay, let's go throw this down. Grab right over there. And it should be enough to one-shot with our stats. I believe every single dungeon battle, 100% of them we can actually one-shot with the stats that we currently have. Which makes it pretty convenient, because that means Phoenicia can just go through it like nothing. Also, all those bonus stats that we had, they're going to go away. All the ones that we had for this current campaign. I almost forget we even have them sometimes. But mostly because everyone has them simultaneously, so when you're doing like PvP related things, it's not as noticeable. When you're doing other side stuff, it's a little bit more noticeable. But yeah, all these stats are going away, so if you had like a delve that you wanted to use them for or something to go do pure faction, now's the time, because for the next like 6 hours, if you did the whole thing, you got 10 HP, 9 attack, 15 armor, and 4 magic extra. And that will all be 0 after reset until next campaign. We start building it back up again. It's pretty low amount of extra stats, but they still add up for some things. It's basically like a whole extra potion effect. Anyways, let's go run an arena. I'll hand out a code, and then we'll go and do the rest of the arenas until we get the orb. That is the game plan. Okay, so all these are pretty bad, though. I think we're just going to go Spider Swarm. Then again, what's this thing with 20%? Destroy a row, poison a random enemy for every skull destroyed. I like his base stats, though. That's some beefy base stats. I think we'll grab him just to put him in the first slot. I remember when this thing used to have a % chance to poison the enemy. I think one of the streams we did actually made it so they had 100%. Because we made like a new account at one point, and it actually like kept failing because it was like not getting the poison down. And I'm pretty sure like that stream that we did with all the shenanigans that happened when we made that new account almost just like made them just make it have 100%. I'm pretty sure it did. That was back when they actually balanced troops. Let's see. That was like 3 years? 3.5, 4 years ago? That was a while. Okay, gosh. Why is this draft so bad? I'm not sure who I want. They're all bad. Why would you charm the first enemy? That makes like no sense. Destroy a column. Create a bunch of red. By brown destroyed. Just gonna slot you up front, I think. Okay, we got Snowman. It's festive time. I think they added this the second winter ever in the game, back in 2014. If the enemy dies, creates 10 blue. That was 2015, because I'm not sure if Glacial Peak was out by then. Let's see. Golem, you can kind of kill one troop, but you don't really have much follow-up beyond that. I don't really care for any of these. We don't really have freeze to make that go. I feel like we just go for Golem. Just because it can one-shot most of the things we touch. Not as good as Rock Spirit, but should hopefully still get the job done. Gosh, why is this draft so bad? You can just create a bunch of green, which is useless to us. None of these even cover any more additional color. This is boosted by Entangle, which is really pointless. Wow, they are all so bad. And now we can't even use Bone Scorpion for the front. You know what? We're just gonna redraft. What even is this draft? Like, we'd basically have to use you there, you there, you there, and you there. So the thing I was gonna grab is a tank. Can't even properly tank. So look at those beefy base stats. He's actually only 1 armor less than a Obsidious Golem. It's just too weird of a team. It is just way too weird of a team. Please, give us a draft that isn't that horrible. Well, it's starting pretty bad, but this guy can kind of do his thing, so. I got some true damage. You don't do enough scatter to really bother getting you, though, but you're so tanky. Well, then again, you're tanky in armor. You're not that tanky in HP. If something's already damaged, it can actually do 11. However, I believe damage counts as HP being damage, so it's not as useful. Draconian Rogue. You actually have boost ratio. And he actually gets control of his X. He didn't used to have control over his X, but he does now. So we're going to grab him. Plus he covers pretty much every last color we don't have. Oh, wait. Did we have the other thing there that did... No, he wasn't the boost ratio one, but it was the extra turn one. Let's see. Boosted by attack, life, and armor. How high is that really going to be in arena, though? It's going to hit for, like... 20? He can hit for about 20. What does this thing do? No. We might just have to go for the other guy. But then again, what are we missing? Red? Do we cover red just to put this thing, put it in first slot, and go from there? I think we're going to. So we're going to do that. And then there's our team. Okay, that's our team. Now we'll roll with this. This is almost worse than the first draft. But at least it covers every color. And we have 10 attack up front instead of 9. Okay, so this boosts based on every purple we touch. Which means if we do an X with a lot of purples in it, it'll almost die. Oh gosh, I just gave it all that blue though. It also gave me all that, so I guess that kind of evens out. This is going to do very little though. I kind of want that purple. Wait, what are you going to do with that? Eliminate 5 attack. That's a beefy amount of attack eliminate. I can't even stop it either. I was hoping he wouldn't go for first. Luckily, he did not. Okay, we got a free skull poke, and gosh, do they hit high. Another poke. Alright, what's your follow-up again? If the enemy dies, cleanse all allies and dispel all enemies. That's going to be so situational. Like, for example, that just did literally nothing. Okay. Let's see. We'll do it right over here. Oh, I kind of want to hit the Doom Skull, though. I'll do it that way. I want the higher damage on the other one. Oh, it was 1 purple short. Oh, wait. We get a split. Kill it, though. And then just poke it with whatever. Where's the whatever? Oh, no. We don't have a whatever. No. I needed a whatever. We can't hit him with something if we don't have something. There we go. Hello, Bill Warhammer. You're speeding through the other stuff in 2 times speed. They're mostly just going over all the weekly stuff. Curious what they do for some of the days of 12 Day of Christmas, though. Obviously, it's going to be pretty small stuff that they're probably going to give us. But who knows? Might get something juicy in there. So far, we only got a Trent for the tree. And there's no way they're not doing gold rings for the 5th day. That's like the most obvious one. That could be predicted from a mile away. It would actually be more... It would be more surprising if they didn't do that. 5 gold rings on the 5th day. Let's see. I'll take a blue here. We'll try for the skull because it's way in our advantage. And of course we cascade into that. Wow. Yep, it's in our advantage. It was. That's a lot of damage. Okay, let's go do that again. I didn't surge though. It's gonna fairy fire that thing, which doesn't matter too much. Take our purple that we need. We can then get some nice purple shenan. Oh, we can actually extra turn this if we want to. Where's the best spot to extra turn it? We have a couple different options. Let's do it over here. So we'll take that for an extra turn. We then take another skull. He'll poke us and it doesn't matter because it's dead. There we go. Hello, John! Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Alright, 3 more battles, then we'll hand out a code, and then we'll do the rest of our arenas. I'll take that over. Grab our brown. Nice amount of brown. We do use every color. Do we have extra turn shenanigans anywhere? I do not see any. Though there's some really funny moves that you could do with an X shape. For example, if that was a red, and those two are reds, we could do an X right there and then get an extra turn. That is not the case, though. I don't believe we have any extra turns anywhere. What do I want? I do want to do this, though. But then again, it's not really enough purples to do much. Also all out of alignment. We'll do that, though. So we'll do that. 1 mana short on the red, though. So he's gonna... Don't you double poison? Oh, no, you're just the one that does all these stats effects. I thought that was the other one for a second. The one that synergizes with Scorpius. I would take that over. It almost seems like it was made for Scorpius. That one that does like the double hit up to front and then double poison the back. It's the troop I thought it was for a moment. 13 scatter should kill his last slot. He's gonna stats effect us a bunch. Won't really matter though because we just go for a bunch of purple and then he's dead and he's just down. I was gonna try to use the other thing to cleanse, but then I realized, oh yeah, we're just gonna win anyways. It doesn't really matter if we get the final kill with cleanse and everything because he's already gonna be dead. We're pretty much just using him for his base 10 attack damage. We're using him for essentially nothing else other than that. And the fact he can just do his pokety poke. Okay, where can we get all of our purple from? We have like 2 at max. How much is that damage-wise? That's 11 damage. That's not enough to kill. What's your move again? Oh, it is boosted based on Leonis Empire. That's 14 damage. It's not really that intimidating. I say that as he takes out my front line. Or almost takes him out. Not quite yet. So I think we'll do shenanigans. We'll do that. Get our extra turn. To split or not to split? I think we go for blue. This gives us another recast on this. And then kills that out. Does some damage to first slot. You can go for a kill and get cleanse, though. We don't really need it. And dispel, but we also don't really need it. I'll take the green so it bleeds into the other troop. Do we have a drop for that? No, we do not. So we're just going to go for a poke. I can actually poke out his first slot. However, I'm going to actually do it to his last slot. Because if we do that, we can deny him from getting a cast. Because he does have a % chance to instant kill. I think it's like 5% or something, or 10%. It's pretty low, but he still has his chance, so I'm not going to give him that chance. He also could have killed our first slot. I want that blue, but I can't take that blue, otherwise he gets that skull. And this is pretty much match. Try for the skull off the sky or the purple off the sky. I missed both of them. We then just take this red and he dies if he doesn't get a skull, and we won. Yeah, we got a free cleanse. Not like we need it. You got rank 67 on the leaderboard? Nice. Which one? We have a couple different leaderboards going on right now. Oh, wait, no, we don't. Never mind. We only have the invasion one. I mean, the World Lore event one. Which reminds me, did I ever claim the final reward for it? I believe I did. We got like a useless orange orb. Whatever we got, it was a useless orb. It was either orange or green. I don't remember which, but it was one or the other. Pretty sure it was orange. I'll take the purple over. We'll grab a... It's not enough purple. I'm still going for it, though. Actually, it is enough purple. Never mind. I kind of want that, but it's also going to give him so much green. I'm just going to cast this. Do it all to you, I guess. Oh, he just gave me exactly what I wanted him to take. Nice. So now we get all those greens. We have our scatter up. We get another free batch of green. Gosh, he's just feeding us all the greens. He's gonna... What is that, 8 or 9? Okay, it is 8. That's good. He doesn't have enough to kill. Oh, we finally got this thing to get full mana. It only took forever. It was, I think, the first time we have actually gotten it to get full mana. We've almost finished through all these sets, and that's the first time it actually got it. So you could create a bunch of yellow, maybe get Skull Poke, and it was killed out with Scatter instead. Oh, I got our weekly gems, or the daily gems, I mean, right there. Nice. Okay. Man, it's going to give us 1 to 3 offers. No, we do not want it. Okay, let me go ahead to the code, and then we'll go do the other 3 arena runs that we need to go do. Code time. Oh, I don't have the code thingy open. Give me a moment. Where is it? Code time. Copy this. Copy. Actually, let me cut it. And then I can save it. Save. Where's the save button? Save. Put that all the way over here. Put that all the way over here. Loading. Put that there. Click refresh. Put that over there. Paste that in there. Copy the whole thing. And here it goes. Go. Use on gemsofwar.com for the game code section, or simply click that link. Your invite code can be found in your settings menu. Whatever game says right over here is what you put in for your invite code. Redeem code is right over there in chat. Just copy, paste the random numbers and letters starting with ZUK. And give same reward as always. 2 treasure maps, 1 gem key, 200 souls, and 2,500 gold. And it's usable on PC mobile only. But there you guys go. Enjoy. And also, what's his name's not in the event key, sorry, not in the gem key drop table anymore. So you don't have to worry about getting panned. Oh, theoretically, actually, you could still get panned, but it's not the only mythic in the drop table anymore. But anyways, let's go finish out the last of our arena runs. I believe we need, what is that, 3? 3. Yes, that's 3 more arena runs. So let's go do it. 3 more arena runs, and we get our random orb. Hopefully it'll be a good one. Skeleton with 20% stats. I guess we'll grab it. The other 2 are kind of lackluster. White with 20% stats. I guess we're just going to build a full undead team at this point. Aw, didn't give us undead. Swamp Rat in first, or Minogore in first? Wait, what is this Minogore's other effect? Don't you do like 21 damage? Let's see. Or maybe even more than that. 7 damage to an enemy boosted by attack, life, and armor. If the enemy's attack is weaker, deal double damage. So I was about right when I said 21. It's, I thought he was a triple damage when he had a higher attack, but no. But what I will end up doing then is give him about... Gosh, his boost ratio is so weird. 3 to 20? So for every 20 stats, he gains 3 damage. What a weird way of having that set up. Does he even have 20 stats? Does that do nothing if he doesn't have it? This is such a weird way. But yeah, he does have at least 20 stats. So it's going to be 10. So that's 20 damage. So I was pretty much right when I said 21. That is so flimsy if we put him up front, though. It's such a high-risk front line. I think we're going for it, though. And what color am I missing at this point? Brown. None of those are brown. We almost did go pure undead. Curse and Death Mark, the strongest enemy. Then destroy 6 gems of one of their colors. It's not that good, though. Curse also pretty much does nothing in this game mode. However, it has 12 attack. Gosh. Almost want to use that in first slot. That has some beefy stats. Especially with Skeleton. And unblocked Skeleton at that. I might just use Minogore in last slot. And use him for his poke. Rather than for his attack value. I think we're going to do that. We're going to go run triple undead. We're going to put you there. We're going to put you there. We're going to put you there. And boom, that's our team. You gain armor, you gain life, you destroy them. And you hit 12s for skulls. So we actually got 3 undeads with 20% bonus. Which, of course, undeads and Kedar have 20% this week. And all 3 of those are undead from Kedar. So look at that. Wow. Let me actually screenshot that. I'm not sure if we've ever had that many 20% in Arena. We almost got 4 20% into Arena. That is very rare. Let's see. Take our green, why not? Also, what color are we missing? Just brown? I'm pretty sure we're only missing brown. Which, of course, is the color it gives to us for free. So do I just not cast your ability? Carson Deathmark, the strongest enemy. Then destroy 6. Yeah, it's actually good value to not cast it. As weird as that may seem. We pretty much just use it entirely for its 12 damage front line. Ooh, it's gonna die here. I almost want to put Minotaur in second slot. Oh good, actually managed to not die. Somehow, barely. What's our move? It's yellow and yellow. It's not good. Oh wait, never mind. We still have a purple there. Just trying to freeze us. It's almost a clunkier team than what we had earlier. That should hopefully still work. Not if it does that though. Not if it gets that much value. I kind of do want to move him up. I think it's worth it to do so. Just because of how much skull spam we get out of Skeleton. It blocks white though, but I think it's worth it. If nothing else, Skeleton and white can just tank forever in the back. Actually, I almost feel like using Skeleton all the way in the back in case they have a worm like he does right now. It'd be a little bit safer because the Skeleton gets a cast a lot earlier than the white does now that we're blocking white. So it'd make a lot more sense to put it into the position there. Especially since it's going to be being hit by physical damage. Luckily, I don't think that's going to be a factor this battle. He's going to die before he even gets a chance. This also allows our Minogar, Tar, whatever his name is, to cast a bit quicker. Which is, of course, beneficial. Oh, I didn't get Skull of Sky. Luckily, survived with 1 HP. I guess how much damage does this do exactly? 20, that's what I thought. That's what we calculated out to earlier. If only you did 21, like I said. I thought it was 21 because of triple, but he actually has a slightly different than that. But, yeah, when we recalculated it out for what he actually does, we did say it was 20, and guess what? He hit for 20. Seemed like it was about that many stats. There you go, move that over. Grab blue just so it's not blocking. Not to even cast it, just to not block. Also, being entangled right now is a little annoying given that this is an extremely heavy skull-based team. Actually, everything's kind of dependent on skull, isn't it? Other than white. Of course, the second we move white, it's like, okay, we're just going to give you everything that counters you perfectly. Let's see. I'll try for it. Didn't get it, though. Because he can't even do his extra damage if he's entangled, because he can only do it if he has higher attack. Which, obviously, if he's entangled, he does not have higher attack. We're entangled on first slot, so doing skulls is kind of pointless. However, we get a Doom Skull over there. It's actually good value. However, we did not get it, so that's bad. I was going to take red. Maybe he won't go for the Doom Skull. Okay, he did. We're unentangled now, though. Or at least our front line is unentangled, so we'll take that. He'll poke us back. Oh, never mind. We'll do that, and then he's dead. It's already over. And he's down. You spent an hour trying to pass the first room of Stonesong Eyrie with Pure Faction Team. And after killing 30 Harpies, oh yeah, it can get pretty insane sometimes. It is pretty insane with how much resummon that place has. Like, you get to also use a lot of resummon. But, yeah, you're going to see a lot of resummon. Every single thing there has a resummon chance. They were going to make it even harder initially. Luckily, they actually delayed it a week when it came into the game. Because they were so broken. And even when they tweaked it down, it's still pretty broken. Like, they were going to have, like, 50% chance on the legend. The Harpy thing was going to have, like, a 20-something% chance per turn. Which got reduced down to 5%. Like, they were going to be so broken before. Luckily, they tweaked it before release, but they're still pretty high percents across the line. Yeah, we're only webbed on first slot. We're not entangled, so that's good. Would prefer neither, but that's not as bad as it could be. Trying to bait him into doing a bad move, but I think I'm about to bait myself into doing a bad move. Let's take that to try for green off the sky. Oh gosh, no. Luckily, we still have a high base damage up front. We got a skeleton ready to go. Ooh, do we just take the skull or do we try for an extra turn? I'm trying for extra turn. No, I should have just taken the skull while I was safe. Oh, he didn't go for it, though. Which one has higher chance for extra turn? This one. We got one of the 3 yellows we needed for an extra turn. So we'll take that over. Okay, we're entangled again. I mean, webbed again, but not entangled. Though he's about to die right here. He didn't go for it. What are you doing, AI? He didn't go for the skull. Now we get 11 damage for free. And he still survived with 1 HP. He drained all my mana, though, unfortunately. Go do that because it's safer. Can I take a skull chance anywhere? No. This is a really risky red. I think we go for it, though. No! That's why I didn't want to go for it. Now we take a bunch of green we don't need. Come on, white, carry us. You have enough true damage to kill the other one. Go extra turn this so you can get the purple for the skeleton. Okay, we're going to have to manually get all the purple for skeleton. Okay, that works. We'll throw it down right now. Good, that's what I wanted earlier. And he's dead. There we go. 2 more battles. Oh, he had meatloaf for dinner? Nice. I had about a week ago. We're probably doing something similar to Thanksgiving dinner for Christmas this year. Except with ham instead of turkey. I'm going to try for blue off the sky. I didn't get it, but we got a skull, so we got something of value. I'll try for brown off the sky. Didn't get it, but we got like 3 other things. Gosh, I remember when the highest base value for Arena was like 9. I also remember when the highest attack value in the entire game was 10 on Silent 1. Those are not the cases anymore. Also, have we casted this a single time? We really don't need to. It's a really bad ability. At least in this Arena sense. So even just in a general sense. Even when it's not Arena, that's still a pretty bad ability. The only thing that makes it good is it has 20% stats into 12 attack this week. We didn't surge, so it might not matter. Actually, it kind of mattered. Because we could have won the previous turn if it surged. And now we'll have to take a whole nother turn just to go do this. Gosh, it almost killed my whole team! She got so close to winning, actually. Because she hits all purples. Or not all purples, all undead, I mean. And 3 out of our 4 troops were undead. So she actually got good value for once. Normally she'd get like almost no value in Arena. But I think he might have drafted that just because he would have known how many undeads are going to be around this week. Let's see. I kind of want to take this blue just to unblock our Minotaur a bit. Same as this. Please grab green. We didn't get green from Sky. That would have been so great. That would have been too perfect. That's why it didn't happen. Oh gosh, he gets so much value there. He didn't go for the kill though. Oh, he's 1 damage short even if he tried to. Never mind. Okay, what do we do with this? Can we poke kill him? Yes. Kill it. And then we do that, and then we poke it with a white instead. Oh, we could also scold. Yeah, meatloaf with mashed potatoes is amazing. Oh, what did we get for our offer? No, I did not want genie lamps. Okay, 2 more to go. And then we get our orb. Was it worth it? No. But it gives us something to do on Arena weekends. Let's see. Throw that down. Alright, we're going to redo this draft. It's already too bad. I don't even care if we had auto win on the last one. Let's see. Let's try it again. Oh, gosh. I guess we'll take you. I remember when you were the most meta troop in the game, the Glaive Warden. 2.0 patch like 4 or 5 years ago. Because they gave it 100% true damage. And it also had 20% agile. Which doesn't even have anymore, oddly enough. It still has a true damage one, but they got rid of his 20% agile. Gosh, we might need to redo our thing again. Though then again, can't you solo? No, you don't have barrier. I thought you were barrier as well. Yeah, this isn't worth it. Even if we get auto win. Yeah, we didn't even get anything. Effort's just not good enough. Okay, strategies again. Oh, nice. I'll take that. Elven Bard, why are you so high attack? You seem like something that should have really high durability like Stargazer. I'm tempted to go Stargazer, actually. It's about a 5 attack gain. guess to remove all blue. Not having a power for that, though, is kind of weird. This thing hits for 17 scatter. I'll take it. It's actually better than the thing we were using earlier for 10 mana. Don't you do something useful? Destroy a row, gain a bunch of life boosted by green. Oh, gosh. Yes. We put you in first line. If we can get a cast off, you're so auto-win. And then we have a backup ogre. Oh, you can convert to blue, though you don't have your own power. To such a degree, I almost want to go Tyree. What are we missing color-wise? We're missing purple and we're missing yellow. Oh, they're both useful then. What do we go? Transform all green to blue? Or gain a bunch of mana? Oh, we gotta go Tyree. Let's see, we'll put you there. Well, I was gonna put Ogre in second, but I guess we're running it like this. Go, Tyree, go. Oh no, it might still be good value to put Ogre there. I was gonna run it like that. We're kind of doing the same way we ran the other one, where we run really big attack into other stuff. Really weird draft, but I think it can work out. Oh, so hello, Bushka! Welcome. Oh, we'll take that, we'll take that. We now have infinite HP and we won. So we do this, boom, we won. It's already over. Unless they like def mark us or something or disable us forever. The second he gets his cast off, he has just so much beefiness that he's not really gonna die to anything. The only problem is us actually having enough damage to do anything. Oh, you don't count as Fae, right? You just count as Elf Rogue. So that means we only get 17 damage when we scatter this. This team seems somewhat safe, but our damage output's a little lackluster. Our chance of not dying is great, though. Or, you know, our whole team. Not any specific troop. Let's see, I'll take that over, other than you. Do I have a drop for that? No, I do not. Okay, he took out my main damage source. That actually is our main damage source, too, because we don't really have a secondary one. It's a lot of mana accumulation. And a lot of skull damage. We could have tried Ogre Exploded killing that. Isn't really worth it, though. Can you please stop silencing the things I need? This feels so weird with no damage sources now, because we actually have to go skulls to win. So we kind of have to bait him out. No! Let's see. Or bait ourselves out. I'm gonna take that down. I need 4 damage. Oh, there we go. There's 4 damage. Weird way to get 4 damage, but it's 4 damage nonetheless. And now we need 2 damage. Boom. What a weird way to do it. Yeah, that guy should be pretty auto win. If he gets a cast off, we won. Unless they have Death Mark or something. Or some kind of other just as annoying mechanic. But he can die pretty quickly, pretty easily, if we're not careful. I almost feel like putting Tyree there. Just to make sure he doesn't die. It is so important he does not die. He's pretty much our entire team. I should have taken that red first. Killed with 1 damage. That's all you need. In Arena, that is literally all you need. I'm going to just go do this on to not green. Never mind. I was going to do it on green for the thing. Let's do it on red so he gets full mana. We didn't scatter. 50% chance of disease, and we're probably not going to get a single time. What do we even want here? I want him to get baited. So I'm just going to take a blue here. He fell for it. I was gonna take that even though we could have taken purple. Okay, 1 HP. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What do you think you're doing? What are you doing getting so much value? Oh, wait, that's the auto-win troop. No wonder why I got so much value. That's like one of the best auto-win troops in the entire game that you had there. Yeah, why is everyone talking about food? You're making me hungry as well. Everyone's talking about food. No, I actually ate some, not that hungry. Let's see. Actually, we could take that way for a free turn. We'll grab down a not blue because that backfires too much. Let's just take red. Seems like the way to go, just to make sure that thing gets full mana. Since it's pretty much our only damage source. Gosh. Firebomb will kill out itself. It's only 9 damage to random enemy, so that's not that bad. Once this thing gets its durability, we're pretty much good to go. And we won. Okay, can we drop that? No. Can we drop it creatively? No. Let's go take green. Then I take red. Then I need to hit a skull and then we win. Go take... I kind of want to take red and try cascading it. Didn't get it. That would have taken so much luck. I figured it was worth a chance though. I'll take that. We take that. He's dead. Scatter kills. You're making taco flavored burgers. That actually sounds pretty good. With all these taco talks the last like day or two, I almost feel like doing Taco Tuesday this Tuesday. I don't think I have all the ingredients for it though. And I'm probably not going to bother going out for it. But I'm definitely hungry for it now. Let's see. I'll take that over. Grab that. Let's see. Do we take the red and hope it surges? Or do we just... I'm just going to destroy them all. Ooh. Oh, good. He was going to get value out of it and then didn't go for it. Ooh, that's killed. Oh yeah, let me go make my tank unkillable. I still need to go do that before we lose. Shouldn't have done it that way though. Doesn't really matter though, he's really unkillable. Not the most unkillable in arena, but it's definitely pretty high up there. Oh, now you're in first slot, which doesn't really matter too much. Now we just have 9 damage instead of 8. I mean, instead of 10. Oh, I actually turn off that. Nice. Can we cascade anything here? It doesn't look like it. I'm just going to go for scatter. Hope it kills first slot. Good. Oh, we actually got disease out of it. I think that's our first disease we've gotten this entire time. It's 50% chance every time we cast it on a random enemy. We're going to do this and try for Sky Skull. Should just went for the 5. Oh, we can get that there though. Nice. And then he's dead. You're making cupcakes next Sunday for your 25th birthdays? Nice. That sounds good. Every time you try making tacos, it gets messy. Yeah, it is pretty messy. Tacos are definitely messy. I want to kill that glory gnome very quickly. I was going to take that, I guess, for 2 value. I think every other row only had 1. So I was trying to find the value. We're going to just cast this and see what happens, I think. Oh, free green. No free skull, though, out of it. So we'll do that. Follow up with brown there. Move that over. That's not enough full mana. I think we cast this on green and cast it on red. So we do that so it gains 2 mana. Now we do this so it gains the rest of its mana. And ideally we have Skull here, which we do not. We don't even have a Doom Skull to pop, so let's just throw it out, I guess. And now we don't have any red to go do the boost ratio from. We don't even have enough green for her to get over our mana back. Alright, it is a purple for a Skull, I guess. It gets our mana back so we can refire. We could do this on yellow to get our extra turn there and a bunch of manas. We could then do that to get all that mess. And then we can get a kill off of that. Which way do we do it? Can we Tyree it? We've been doing Tyree for all these moves. Why stop now? No, I don't think Tyree can move that. Can it? No. Doesn't look like it. I'm just going to take it manually. Plate Slave. And then we just do this on red and we won. Let's look at how many maps we got. And we got 3 maps this round because Tyree has 20% chance per thing. Maps are so cheap though because you can just buy them for glory. To put it into perspective, we got 3 treasure maps from using Tyree for that battle. However, you could buy treasure maps for, what is it, 30 glory each if I'm not mistaken? So that means the Glory Gnome 500 drop, which is our mid-range drop, just gave us math. What is that, 17? Yeah, it's almost 17 treasure maps. So that's 3 treasure maps. That's 17 treasure maps written in a different way. Because isn't it just, aren't they still just 30 glory each? I don't think they raised them. They're still like dirt cheap. They are like dirt cheap with glory. And I believe you could infinite buy them too, which is kind of interesting. Surprised they didn't put a limit on it. Where is... There they are. Yeah, they're still 30. They're like hidden. They're like the most hidden thing in the entire game. But yes, you can still buy them for 30 glory each, even though they tried hiding it in like the hardest to find location in the entire game. But it is still possible to get them for 30 glory each. Which means for 6,000 glory, you could end up getting 200. And as I mentioned earlier, for the 500 glory we just got, you can get about 17. These won't. It keeps moving up by 10s. Oddly enough, you can't move it by 1 there. But anyways, okay. What was our offer? Oh, we didn't claim it yet. I was gonna say we didn't get our offer because we haven't claimed our thingy yet. No. Why does it give me all the bad ones? Okay, was that our 3rd offer? Yeah, it was. Okay, so this is our final arena. So we got our 3 offers, and now it's time for the orb. The whole reason why we did all this. The 3-4 hours of doing all this just for a single orb. You kind of want Bandit. He actually gets for 10 for only 8 mana, which is not that bad. He also gets to steal gold. That is very rarely useful, though. But depending on what we draft, it can be useful. We're going to go for Bandit. What does this thing do again? Give all other allies a quarter of their mana. Create a bunch of red gems for each enemy with full mana. That's not that useful, though, because you actually have to have full mana for this to do like anything of relevance. We would also need a red that's not awful, other than itself. So we're going to go for you, then. Because you do damage to 2 enemies with random status effects. And you have no mana conflict with the other guy. Ooh, a Clarion first slot. That is so tempting. Taraxis, your damage output's not that bad in Arena. I think we go Taraxis, and it helps cover yellow. You would cover blue, but Taraxis seems like the better overall damage. So you go in first slot, you go in second slot, you go in... Okay, that's fine. And that's our plan. Which I want you to tank. I want you to survive a bit longer. Because you double tap, there's only 1 left, right? 2 random enemies. Yes, that means he double taps if there's only 1 left. So we want him surviving the longest. In case they have like a worm to go kill our last slot. I want Bandits to die, not our Radagar to die. Alright, that's the game plan then. What color are we missing? Just blue, right? Oh, it's actually good. Doesn't Taraxis convert blue? Blue to brown. Perfect. Oh, it is another reason to keep our Radagar alive. Good. Okay, this should carry us pretty well. That's actually a pretty solid team. Not the best draft, but it works. Definitely has some solid options. And every color but blue is covered. So let's go get our Clarion up, because you can just do this, a bunch of explosion, which is really good value for this game mode. And then he gets to steal attack, so they get to do even less, and he gets to do more damage. You hit double, so we're going to do that. Let's go throw down a bunch of pokes. We got Death Mark on the other guy. It's not enough to kill, though, so we'll kill that out. Maybe Death Mark will get lucky. We'll go for our explosion. We get a bunch of Doom Skull and everything there. We get his mana right back up. You get to just absurdly obliterate everything. 7 damage. That's 13 full AoE. That's some beefy damage. And it's an extra turn. And it feeds brown mana to that guy. And you're dead because that double taps when there's only one left. Also, we could have Clarion Skull killed as well. I forgot, it doesn't have score reduction. This is Arena. Gosh, we got like a billion options. And this will be our final Arena run. So if anyone still has any other questions or anything you want me to go over, let me know. Because after this Arena run, we'll probably call it a wrap for tonight. And don't forget, if you haven't finished out Season 2, tonight's the last night. You got like 5 hours left. Let's see, we'll take that over. And even if you're playing free-to-play, pretty good value to go up to about 900, up to that second deep book. Those deep books are pretty beefy as far as what they give you. Oh no, he died! It's not going to matter much though. That's already win. Three to go. It's not a glory gnome, it's a Bill Warhammer gnome. I wonder if Bill Warhammer caught up with the stream yet. Pretty sure he did. Let's see. We'll take, what do we grab? What do we grab? I want to get Clarion up. I'm just not sure which route we want to go to get it up. Apparently that was a bad choice because it's almost dead already. Clarion, don't die before we get a single cast off on you. To skull or not to skull? Never get a skull. Still pretty good value at 8. No! We could actually lose this. We're not careful. Okay, we have alignment there if Taraxis can get full mana. Problem is getting Taraxis full mana. It's definitely not a low mana cost. Okay, you're into my alignment now. I can get a kill on first. Let's go secure something. Take that over. We're not going to have any alignment for this though. Oh yes we do. We have it right there. Perfect. We won. Oh, it's not enough to wipe though, but this is. We do that and then we cast. It's over. Doesn't matter what he does. He has no heal. I don't think that last slot healed. Alright, 2 more to go. 2 more to go. What do we need? What do we need? Let's grab brown over there. Get ourselves the blue over there. Get the red. Come on, come on. Move that over. Move that over. Take a skull over there. Grab a red. Take another red. Explode everything. Luckily hit the Doom Skull. We take the other skull now that we got its value from it. We take this and then explode him and hopefully it'll hit at least 2 skulls on the board, which it should. We do that, it'll hit 2 skulls, he dies, we get a bunch more attack. Not enough to one-shot, but pretty high. He just removed all the blue, so we have no alignment. However, I do want to take that just so we have double poke. I might throw the double poke preemptively. In case we get like Fairy Fire or something out of it. Or something that does damage over time, like burn or poison, like that. Let's see. Bandit will kill that, and then your Tangled and have like pretty much no option to kill us. And you just leave the free kill. Perfect. There we go. The final battle. Gosh, this thing just wiped everything. It's not the best team we've ever drafted, but it's a solid combination. It might be the best we drafted all weekend, though. As far as synergy. It's not the best we've ever drafted, though. Oh no, Clarion. At least it survived with 1 HP. If nothing else, we're going to use it for a meat shield for 1 hit at this point. Seems to be the way to go, because I don't think we're going to get full mana on it before it dies. Oh, Hunter's Mark. Oh yeah, you don't have score reduction. I was like, yay, we can hit through its 50% score reduction. Oh wait, it only has 25%. I always thought it used to be stone armor. Apparently not. It's weird that it has normal armor as its glass. Oh, it gained durability from it. Oh, Hunter's Mark actually does come into play. Ha! Now, if only we can get a skull. Thank you. See, Hunter's Mark got to kill it. It wouldn't have died if it wasn't Hunter's Marked. No! I was about to cast that! Shouldn't matter, though. We do that. Boom, dead. We get our mana. Boom, dead. Oh, actually, this might not kill. Burn, please. No! What's the stats effect do you even do? Curse? That's so useless. Here, kill it. There we go. And let's match. Let's claim our loot. And that is the Arena Weekend event for 1 cycle. I would highly advise not going any further because gosh, is it balanced awfully for doing so. Oh yeah, let's see. Was it all worth it? Place your bets now. What orb did we get? Green, orange, orange, or green? Place your bet. Those are the 4 orbs it can be. Green, orange, orange, or green. And it is orange. Called it. Yeah, obviously just purple or blue. We're obviously not going to get it, though. We've been on a pretty unlucky streak for orbs lately. I think we did get a purple or blue earlier for something. But we've been on a really big green-orange streak this last week or so. But oh, well. Anyways, anyone have any other questions? Anything else you want me to go over? Otherwise, we'll be back tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 1 hour prior to now tomorrow. If the devs are streaming a little bit earlier, or if we stream a little bit longer, we will actually have spoilers for next patch tomorrow night. So we'll probably make sure to do that. If they're streaming at the same time as my stream or a little bit later, like half an hour in, we'll definitely make sure to peek at their stream and go over all of the spoilers for next patch. And if they do it a little bit later, well, we might just keep streaming tomorrow night until they do go over it. And then we'll go over it tomorrow night. But, yeah, they're doing the spoiler stream tomorrow. So we'll make sure to cover it as it's happening. Literally as it's happening, we'll be streaming and covering it. So we'll start as our normal time, and we'll just keep going until they stream, whatever time that is. And then we'll go over all the patch as they're going over the patch. And we'll go from there. And then Tuesday, we're almost guaranteed getting the patch. The chance of us getting a patch on Tuesday is like 95%. Probably even higher. We're definitely getting it next week, though Tuesday is the most likely date for it to occur. And aside from that, yeah, we'll have the Monday video up sometime tomorrow. Go over there. And Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, throughout the day, we'll be doing Fall Guys until we finish out Season 3. Because they're getting Season 3 next week. Gems of War is getting Season 3, not next week, but the following week, next Monday. Next week's Monday. Not tomorrow Monday, but next week's Monday. Let's see. Did you see a Salty stream, Puzzle Quest stream, where she asked for troops to buff? No. But that'd be a very long list. I was making a joke about it the other stream, where that list would be like 600 or 700 troops long. The amount of troops that need rebalance in this game. But anyways, guys, I'll catch you guys tomorrow night. Thank you so much for stopping by. Feel free to leave a like on the stream. It ends up helping out a lot. And I will catch you guys later. Hope you all enjoy your week. And yeah, we're going to keep getting free stuff every single day in our mail. So that's going to be pretty cool for the 12 days of Christmas. And patch is right around the corner. So we'll see if anything juicy comes out in the next 2 days. It's probably coming out on Tuesday, but we should know most of the info by tomorrow night. So by this time tomorrow night, we'll probably know a good majority of the info. Unless they're doing it half an hour from now, in which case it'll be a little bit later than that. We'll still keep streaming until then to cover it all. Anyways, guys, we'll catch you later. Thank you so much for stopping by. Greatly appreciate it as always. I'll catch you guys later. Goodbye, everyone.